How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Back with another video. Just got home from work. Had super hot weather all day, and then some very severe weather tonight. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it. This is but a drop in the bucket compared to what the whole town looks like. I hope you guys can see it. Neighbors there had a tree land on their car. They got a tree down back there. Tons of damage. This is just here on my block. Coming through town. Tons and tons of trees down all through town, on top of power lines, street signs ripped up. Tons of branches down, obviously. All kinds of stuff. I'm gonna open up the garage here and stand in. Here comes the rain again. Very bad anyhow. I've lived in this town for over 20 years, and in the town here, I've never seen anything like it. We had the tornado come through like a mile or two out of town a couple years ago, which was horrible, but didn't hit the town. This, I seen on Facebook that they're calling this a tornado. I'm not sure exactly if that's just speculation or not. It sure seems like it. You know, I've never seen anything like this before. Not in town here. You know, you get a lot of damaged trees down like this out in the country, where you know, it's more of an open space. A lot of houses here to block the wind, and you don't see this very often. Once in a while, you get a bad storm come through. One person loses a tree or something. It's almost every property in town has trees down. It's ridiculous. I drove home in this. I drove right to the heart of it on my way home from work. Had to get home to the wife and kid and make sure everything was fine. I did pull over for like 5 minutes at a bar on Double S, and I thought that the wind was going to flip my truck. I reached over, snapped my seatbelt, and I thought it was going to flip my truck there for a few minutes. And rain kind of let up, and I got going again. I had to get the hell out of there. Just driving down the road, branches flying all over the place, little chunks of limbs and stuff landing on my truck, hail. Quite a bit of hail when I first left work there. But yeah, it's bad. Like, we got a car stopped out here right now because there's a power line across the road that's actually going through my lawn right now. And they're turning around, and they turn around in my driveway because they can't get past that cord. I actually came within like 6 inches of hitting a different power line across town. Slammed on the brakes right at the last second and managed to avoid it anyhow. So yeah, it's bad. I wanted to show you guys what's going on anyways. And we're without power right now. We'll probably be without power. I'd say there's a good chance the rest of the weekend for the amount of down lines I've seen. Huge trees across them downtown. And there's an emergency vehicle showing up here in front. At least it's a half-ton truck anyways with emergency lights on it. Yep. And then the neighbor, their son and daughter-in-law are on the police department. One of them must be off duty right now or something. They're parked up talking to this guy with the emergency lights on. We'll walk through the backyard a little bit. I haven't looked back here yet. Luckily, none of my trees came down, but I did lose one. Not a small limb, but it's not a big limb either. A lot of debris, small branches and stuff laying back here that shouldn't be. Tons of branches. So I want you guys to let me know if you guys are in the path of this storm. I know it's a big storm, and it's hitting a big portion of Wisconsin here, Minnesota, all over the Midwest. So I want you guys to let me know if you guys are affected by it at all. I hope everybody's safe. Yeah, like I said, I've lived in this town over 20 years. I've never seen nothing like this in town. I'm just happy that my family's safe. My mom and dad, they came down, hung out in the basement because their basement, their access is kind of covered with stuff. And my wife and baby, of course, they're all good. I seen one ambulance down the street. one of my parents' friend's house. The ambulance was there. My brother's girlfriend, her mom lives probably 4 blocks from my parents, and apparently they got a car on a vehicle down there, or not a car on a vehicle, a tree on a vehicle down there. We'll scoot up here to the road a little bit, and I'll show you more of this. You can see that a little better. Got a line there across the street. It's like a tree down over there. Branches in the road. And that line comes through my property right over here at the corner. And it must have came from up there and must run diagonal or something, because I know it's in the corner of my lawn there. Yeah, not good. I actually seen a dumpster in the middle of Main Street too. That doesn't belong. So anyhow, that's what's going on tonight, guys. If you're in the path of the storm or whatever, I hope you all are safe. And I hope you guys get power back. I mean, the whole town here is out. Sounds like several towns around, Rice Lake, Cameron, a bunch of towns around, they're without power too. And I'm guessing with all this, the amount of people without power, it ain't going to be back on anytime soon. Not after all the damage that I've seen. So, and there's another town called Comstock that is in the area anyhow, and I guess they're real bad too. So, that's what's going on, you guys. I wanted to let you guys know, and comment down below if you're in the path of the storm, if you were affected by it. We'll see you guys next time.